In the shadowed corridors of the 20th century, where the echoes of war reverberated and the Cold War cast its icy veil, the name J. Robert Oppenheimer emerged as a spectral figure. Born into privilege, Oppenheimer's brilliant mind would become both a beacon of scientific achievement and a harbinger of the darkest of shadows. The stage was set against the backdrop of World War II, a cataclysmic event that pushed the boundaries of human ingenuity and desperation. As the war raged, the United States recognized the need for a weapon that could alter the course of history. Thus, the Manhattan Project was born, a clandestine mission to unlock the secrets of the atom and create a weapon of unimaginable power. Oppenheimer, a man of intellect and contradictions, was chosen to lead this enigmatic project. His mind, a labyrinth of scientific brilliance and philosophical depth, delved into the complexities of nuclear physics. The goal: to harness the power of the atom and build an atomic bomb that could bring the war to an abrupt and devastating end. Los Alamos, nestled in the desolate landscapes of New Mexico, became the clandestine epicenter of scientific pursuit. Oppenheimer, the reluctant alchemist, gathered a cadre of brilliant minds, each contributing to the arcane brew that would soon reshape the world. The simplicity of their mission, to unlock the secrets of the atom, belied the profound and ominous consequences of their endeavors. As the scientists toiled in the eerie quiet of Los Alamos, the fruits of their labor manifested in the Trinity test, a name that carried an air of dark reverence. The test, an explosive revelation in the New Mexican desert, marked the birth of the atomic age. The blinding light of the explosion illuminated not only the landscape, but also the moral ambiguity that would haunt Oppenheimer in the years to come. The war reached its grim climax with the bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The mushroom clouds that rose over those cities cast a long, ominous shadow over the narrative of Oppenheimer's life. The weapon they had created, hailed as the savior of nations, now stood as a symbol of unparalleled destruction. The world, thrust into the uncertain era of the Cold War, teetered on the brink of a new and unsettling reality. The geopolitical stage transformed into a battleground of ideologies, with the United States and the Soviet Union locked in a deadly embrace. The nuclear arms race, a dark ballet of power and paranoia, unfolded on the world stage. Oppenheimer, once celebrated as the architect of victory, now found himself entangled in the complex web of Cold War politics. McCarthyism, a malevolent force fueled by fear and suspicion, cast its ominous shadow over Oppenheimer's life. Accusations of communist sympathies stemming from his past associations and outspoken views turned him into a target. The government that once hailed him as a hero now viewed him with suspicion. Stripped of his security clearance, Oppenheimer became an outcast, a man haunted not only by the shadows of his scientific creations but also by the political winds of his time. In the latter chapters of Oppenheimer's life, the once fiery intellect turned to academia, seeking refuge from the storms that raged both within and beyond. The halls of learning, once a sanctuary for ideas, now served as a quiet battlefield where Oppenheimer faced the consequences of his choices. The darkness of McCarthyism, the looming threat of nuclear annihilation, and the weight of personal remorse converged to shape the narrative of his later years. The philosopher's stone that Oppenheimer had sought in the pursuit of scientific glory turned out to be a double-edged sword. The simplicity of scientific pursuit clashed with the complexity of human morality. The atomic bomb, born from the alchemy of Oppenheimer's mind, became a symbol of both scientific achievement and moral quandary. In the quiet moments of reflection, Oppenheimer's stoic facade cracked. The darkness within him mirrored the ominous clouds gathering on the horizon. The storm of uncertainty, both personal and global, raged on. The legacy of the atomic bomb, a creation meant to end a war, now echoed with the cries of a world teetering on the edge of self-destruction. As we reflect on the life of J. Robert Oppenheimer, let us not forget the dark undertones that permeate his story. His brilliance, a beacon that illuminated the path to both creation and destruction, stands as a testament to the intricate dance between scientific progress and the shadows that trail in its wake. The Cold War, with its nuclear specters and political intrigues, became the ominous stage upon which Oppenheimer's legacy played out, a cautionary tale etched in the annals of history.